Cool Mini or Not has released the title, and now I want to talk about it. Looney Tunes Mayhem. This is good for 2 to 4 players ages 10 and up and should take you about half an hour to play. Teams of Toons square off in Looney Tunes Mayhem, each racing to be the first team to collect 5 victory points. Looney Tunes Mayhem is built around the Mayhem system, a system for character versus character team-based combat in which the most direct method for a team to gain VP is by KOing their opponent. Characters use items and powers to battle enemy teams, with battle damage changing each round based on the Mayhem dice. When a character is KO'd, they are removed from the board and their opponent gains victory points, with the KO'd character returning to play the next round. When you're not fighting, you might be able to gain victory points from classic cartoon locations. The Poker Stars location, for example, allows a toon that moves into that area to have extra luck. If you roll a star on the Mayhem die, your team collects victory points immediately. The Home Sweet Home location gives your team victory points the first time both characters from your team arrive there. The Desert Road location gives out Acme deliveries, providing characters with additional effects to make their opponents go kaboom! I gotta say, I was born at the end of the 60s, grew up in the 70s. I saw all of the original reruns. I saw the 70 remakes and additions added to the original cartoons. The Looney Tunes, Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck. That was the way to go for a kid my age, man. I still, to this day, crack the hell up at things like pronoun problems. So to see that a company, especially a well-known, established company like CMON, Cool Mini or Not, that Common has put out a game based on such a great childhood love, which they've done before. So who knows what's going to be next coming down the pop culture cartoon line from them. So I'm ready. I am so ready to get my oversized cartoon hammer out, to get my big oversized magnet out, and get ready to run some mayhem myself. Before I even heard more about the game, just that alone got my motor going. But now getting down a little bit of the nitty-gritty on this, it does run as a strategy game. This is a strategy combat game, regardless of how cute and funny the characters and their abilities are going to be. And that's where the meat and bones of this game, from what I've been seeing, really seems to be coming in, is the strategy aspect of the game. And the Mayhem dice seems to add a great little aspect of chaos, which, honestly, I think is perfect for a game about Looney Tunes cartoon characters. The locations, I like the fact that they have these cool locations, and especially, come on, you're getting Acme boxes. Can we trust them? There is a whole book a lawyer wrote out there, actually you can find like Barnes & Noble and bookstores and Amazon and stuff. There is an actual book a lawyer wrote from the perspective of Wile E. Coyote getting a lawyer to sue Acme. So, I mean, obviously with a game like this, something else that I read that just seems to be like a gimme on this is the fact that it is not rules heavy. It has easy, simple, almost, from what I've been reading, almost organically easy rules to learn, not overly complicated. Between the fact of that and it's supposed to be, a quick build, so to speak, quick out of the box, onto the table, ready to play kind of physical system with the board components and all that kind of stuff. That's another huge bonus. I'm so tired of anything other than D&D taking me time to build. That's the only game I want to spend time building a tabletop for. Everything else, come on, get it out of the box, get ready to play. If it's too busy for that, either don't play the game as often as you want to, go get trays. And this, you eliminate all that. This is ready to go. There seems to be a hell of a lot of fun from what I'm seeing with the back and forth of the action, the combat action, the craziness in this game seems to be almost as hysterical sitting around the table as it is watching the old tunes on TV or YouTube. So that's something else that really has me interested. And I have to admit, this is on my gaming radar, but I want this. I want this moved from my gaming radar to my gaming table. This is a game my wife would play. This is a game probably her sister would play. I think every one of the 20-sided warriors would play this. There's not many people I can't imagine not playing this game. It's going to be fun. How many of them want to replay it, I don't know. I definitely probably would. From everything I've seen, everything that I've read so far, yeah, I think this is a game I'd love to get down. Too bad there's no AI to play against, and you can't play it solo. So listen, if you're looking just for a good, quick, take that combat, game, this could be it in general. But if you're a Bugs Bunny fan, if you're a Looney Tunes fan, then on top of that, then how can you not want this game? Or at least, as I always say at the end of these videos, how could you not want to get more information on this? Don't listen to an influencer. Please don't call me one. I like to consider myself an informer. I'm giving you information. And I want you to take that information, get more information, especially in this case, watch some playthroughs. Watch some playthroughs of this and any other game you're interested in. That's going to give you a far better idea and concept if a game is for you. You don't want to be spending your money willy-nilly. So find out first. Watch some playthroughs. Make up your own mind with your own information. And go get some information on Looney Tunes Mayhem.